What it do? What it do? What it do? We tuned into another one of full value at its fullest. You know, I'm Kobe Williams, and today is Wednesday, the 12th. Now, little review. Yesterday, we basically we did a decent thing on this board. Hockey, we got some picks. We could have swept the board. Carolina messed us up. The Blues, that was like the pick I put over. That shit was postponed. Unfortunately, couldn't get more money last night, or maybe lost money. Who would have known? You know. But there was some alert, and all I know. So, what was it? Jay Bolsmans. He was suffering a cardiac. He had like a basically a heart attack during the game, and like they stopped the game and stuff. That's basically what happened. I don't know what the hell happened there, but you could find out more information just go on the net and all that. But the game stopped because they didn't want to play the game. Like that game was crazy. So all in all, to say the game was tied at 1-1. So there was no winner, no like you know what I mean. Bowl was tied at 1-1. It couldn't go over, it couldn't go under, it just stopped. So all in all, to say good day in the NHL. NBA, we had a decent day too. We nailed that shit. Racked up. I hope you guys followed. We racked up. Even some underdogs we had won outright, which you can't go wrong with that. If you're gonna win outright, then you win outright. You know what I'm saying? You can't go out wrong with that. So we basically swept the NBA board last night. Gave out a prop play on the request. I don't even do that, but I tell you, prop play hit too. The boys in the chat, they were nailing it last night as well. They got their prop plays and their picks that they gave out. So everybody ate last night. NCAA pick, you guys already know what happened there. You know, another one hit, just like who would have doubted? Like I don't know, but if you did doubt it, you're a loser today, and it's okay. You win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, but you try again tomorrow. Hopefully you're able to fade today, and win some change off me, right? Or roll with the team and get some change. Either way, it was a good day yesterday, and let's continue this shit. So we got 3 games in hockey. We have a big slate of NBA, and you guys better buckle up because NBA tomorrow's his last day at NBA before it goes to the All Star game. So just know, play smart, bet responsibly. Try to capitalize the most you can at the moment. NBA is about to be done. We're still going to be capping NCAA. Don't worry. I might even give, well, no, I might. There will be more picks than one play on Friday and shit. But for now, NBA is almost done. So make sure you play smart and capitalize on it. We're not going to have it for a bit. So Montreal, Boston. We got Price, we got Rass. Now, Montreal, I don't know what they've been doing lately. They're 14-9 away, which they honestly play better on the road. Okay. Boston is 19-2 at home. How can you get in front of a team that's 19-2 at home? But it happens. You can get in front of it. Let's break it down. So Montreal has been on a little scoring drought. I don't know why they haven't been playing especially well, but they haven't been scoring that much. For some reason, these guys in the last, let's say the whole month, let's say a whole month, they scored over 2 girls twice, and that was against Black Jackets and Devils. So obviously something's going on. Like, you couldn't score on anybody else but those shit ass teams. And just to let you know, those teams they won. Okay. Boston, on the other hand, they lost against Boston 3-1 at Boston. They lost against Boston 8-1. Then they beat Boston 5-4. So in this, the trend for them is over. But with the scoring roles that these guys are having, I would have to pick the under in this one. I like the under 6. I don't believe in these guys. Do I like Boston on the -1? Yeah, I see Boston with the -1. But Boston, let's break down Boston a bit. Boston's on a losing that they lost against Detroit, which means they should be mad right now, right? But is it a look ahead? Meaning they're the next game after Montreal, they're gonna play Detroit. So it's like they want the revenge. Is it on their mind? The way I think though, I think the under is a more better play. I'm gonna be hoping on what ifs and all that, but I like the under 6 in this one. Flames versus Kings. Flames versus Kings. Kings. If you guys been watching me, you guys know I like Kings at home. Okay, Kings is a type of team that they play good at home. Flames is a type of team that their record is good, but they don't be playing good. Okay, they're 2-0 on this road trip so far. They could damn near sweep this road trip. To be honest with you, they really could. Okay, with all that vulgarity. Okay, you think Boston whops these guys too? I really do think Boston whops these guys too. On real shit. So I know Flames. Sorry, but in this one, it will be Flames or nothing. I think Flames honestly go on this road trip and sweep it. To be honest with you, 5-game losing streak against the Kings. The Kings have these guys' numbers. To be honest, yeah. Oh man, I remember this. This is bringing back memories. All the time they be beating up these Calgary Flames team. They actually hold the season series right now. They're 2-1 against Calgary. They beat them twice, Calgary. So try to even up the place right now and handle business right now. So and these guys are tanking. So if they can't beat Kings right here, yeah, you just dub them for the rest of the time. And if they get in the playoff, you dub them too. That is as simple as that. Because like this right here should be the easiest money at like the easiest bread right here. So I got Flames. Vancouver, Chicago. Vancouver, Chicago. So Vancouver is about to honor Sedans. Jersey is about to retire the number of both of them. So shit. You guys already know what happens when you do retiring numbers and stuff, right? This is an over squad. Does Vancouver handle business though? That's the question. Both games they played was 6-2 loss, 6-2 win. Now they're playing Chicago. Do they win here or do they lose? Chicago, they're playing pretty good. They also are good on the road. They got whopped on a back-to-back yesterday against Edmonton. Now, oh my God, the only way I will have to look at this is the over in this one. I like the way your mind's looking. Over 5.5 looks like a gimme, and I like the over in this one. I like the over in this one. Um, so yeah, my plays for this NHL will be honestly, I'm not even gonna pick a pick for Blackhawks. Blackhawks shit. Vancouver with the honoring of the jerseys and stuff. You never know what happens. Yeah, these guys are good at home. I could see them losing this game. To be honest with you, I had them last time. I just I'm gonna give you two plays. I got the under in the Montreal game, the under 6.5, and the Flames to handle business. Those would be my two plays. The Blackhawks game, I'm not gonna touch. I'm not gonna put a play on that. So those are my two plays. And yeah, let's see. Let's see how they go. I'll put that on Twitter at KWilliams811. Hit that like button if you're just coming in. Subscribe, share, and if you have any insight, just hit me up in the chat. We'll talk about that. Now for NBA, we have a long slate of NBA, and let's jump right into that shit. Atlanta, Cleveland. Atlanta, Cleveland. So Love is out with a little Achilles sprain. Capella's still out. Cavs is officially tanking. Okay. This right here would have to be Atlanta spot or nothing. You know what I mean? If you don't pick Atlanta, and it's a revenge spot, Cavs already beat up on Atlanta. So in order to look at this, you have to look at Atlanta to handle business here. In my situation, though, there's no way I would pick Atlanta nor Cavs because there's no point of picking these guys. You know what I mean? So I would just I'm gonna skip the play. Detroit Magic. Detroit Magic. Ooh, 7.5. These guys are favored by it. Over under is 209. Shit. This is gonna be a good one. Detroit haven't scored over 100 points in a while. Wow. This is right here is a give me under for sure. 7.5. This looks easy, real easy. The question is, how easy is it? 208. This has to be under. There's no way. I don't see how these guys are gonna score. They could barely score. Yeah, I see Magic handling business, but Detroit packed it in. They don't want to win this game. They don't want to win. They already said, "Yo, I'm done." You know, let's try to get new players. You know what I mean? They're not serious. This is the under 208 here, and I'm gonna like that. Indiana versus Milwaukee. Indiana versus Milwaukee. Now, no Giannis, no Militon, no Quover. So Giannis not gonna play because he just have a birth of his son, Liam. And I tell you this, at the end of the day, this team right here, the Bucks team, they're a good team. Middleton is holding it down since Giannis done. They're 21-4 away against a team that's 18-10 at home. Okay. The way you're looking at this, I know what everybody's saying. How is these guys gonna win? Pacers lost every game this month. Every game. Pacers have not won a game yet. For Pacers to be favorite is ridiculous. Okay? They played Milwaukee already, got blown out. They played Milwaukee again, got blown out. These guys are 5-0 without Giannis in the. These guys are 5-0 without Giannis, and I don't see them. I don't see it. I don't see them going 5-1 against this team. The only game I think Pacers going to win is against the Knicks. Okay, and that's when they go on this road trip. This is a big team coming in here. Just to let you know, this team is the top team in the league, and they're number one for a reason. Okay, Malcolm Brogdon is going to face his old teammates, but that don't mean nothing. This has to be a blowout. This has to be a blowout. Is Pacers gonna get them on this on a good spot? That's the question. No Giannis. I know everybody's like, no Giannis, you get the Bucks, but the Bucks is a different team. They're 5-0 without Giannis against the spread. So I like the Bucks here to handle business. Brooklyn, Toronto. Toronto is winning 15 in a row. The most any Canadian team, sports team has ever won in a row. Okay? Gee. At the end of the day, do you guys what do you guys think is gonna happen? Brooklyn, they beat the Pacers for sure. They just lost against Toronto, okay, by one. Now this is a revenge spot for Brooklyn. I can see them. I can see them handling their business, but Toronto can make this all the way to till they see the Bucks. So 15, 16, 17, 18. They can make this to 18. Let's see if they do. I roll Toronto or nothing. To be honest, it's Toronto or nothing for me. And I also like the over in this game. These guys been scoring. The last game went way over. There was zero defense. Levert, Van Vliet. Yeah, I like the over in this one. I like the over. Next game. Washington, New York. No play in that. Minnesota, Charlotte. This is another over. Towns. I don't know what Towns is doing. This guy, he's not scoring. He's not really doing much of much, to be honest with you. He's not doing much of much. They're at home. Him and D'Lo bought tickets for everyone, right? For like a couple people, $2,000 worth of tickets, so they could come on his home debut. This right here should be home cooking. Okay, Towns should be able to win this game with flying colors against this team in a Charlotte. They're slow as shit. Charlotte's pace is slow as shit. Like, to be honest with you, okay. They played these guys already. The last time these guys seen each other was last year. Well, no, at the beginning of the year, and they got blown out. 121-99. The game did not go over. This right here looks like a under here. And I also like Minnesota, but I'm not gonna pick Minnesota till they show me something. But I like the under here. I don't think they're gonna Charlotte's gonna be able to touch 100 here tonight. I like the under. Grizz versus Portland. Portland's on a back-to-back. Grizzlies, they've been off since like Saturday. They're out here chilling, trying to handle their business. Young team up and up. Yeah, for me, look at that. Look at that. Dame is still at 32. This is the first time, last game was the first time Dame did not touch 30 in since that run. Mm. This is looking pretty suspect here. I ninth and eighth, they have to win this. Portland has to win this game. They're basically neck and neck. They need to win these games against these type of players. So the question is, how are they going to come and do this? I like the over. What I do see, and I see it all the time, is that these guys don't play no defense. So I like the over in this game. This is a young running Grizzlies team. This is not the grindhouse no more. Okay, it's not the grindhouse no more, and I like the over in this game right here. I can see points, points. and more points. Next game, Dallas versus Sacramento. Luka's back. So these guys, they're favored almost by double digit. I don't want nothing to do with this game till I see how they're gonna adjust with Luka back. Luka missed 7 games. They're 3-4 in that span. Okay, Sacramento, they played pretty good. They put up a fight against the Bucks at a 10-point dog favorite, but they lost by 12. Okay, and I would have to. The only way I would look at this is the under in this game. I would look at the under in this game. I think it's going to be a more slower paced game. Mind you, Luca's hurt, so yeah, he's coming back. But like I don't think they're gonna try to make him run up and down the court like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he'll be. Oh, they're gonna be doing that. But at the end of the day, who knows? With this though, I like the Kings. I like the Kings on the spread. But I'm gonna have no play in this. I'll probably indulge in a in play, or I'm gonna do props. But all in all, I don't like playing this one till I know what's going on and how they're really gonna operate and play with everything that's happening. Golden State versus Phoenix. Phoenix, they're on a losing streak. Okay, they got blown out by Lakers. And obviously they're favored because they're obviously better than Golden State on paper. 227, I think, is a little too high. Okay. I think that's a little too high for these guys to be playing like that. Okay. Um I like the under in this Phoenix game. Phoenix pace has been going under ever since. Like ever since the All-Star break, they just been dipping. So they're playing a team that has a problem scoring, and I like the under in this one. Under 228. I think that's too many points for this team. Jazz and Heat. Jazz and Heat. So Butler's back, but Jazz is out here doing things. I don't know if you guys been watching. Jazz is doing things, okay? We have big matchup is gonna be Bam versus Rudy Gobert. Heat is coming off a little win off of Warriors. They didn't blow these guys out, but it was a little win. It was a little win, nothing serious. They have 2 more games left. I think this is a spot where he lose. I don't think he will be able to win this game right here. Jazz is a good team at home. They're 19-5. Heat is not good on the road. Give me the Jazz. Give me the Jazz. Give me the Jazz. They're 3-game win streak. They're about to start this homestand that they like. Have they seen the Heat yet? Yeah, this is a revenge spot. They lost against the Heat in Miami, 107-104. This is defender court. The Jazz. Give me the Jazz. Jazz gonna win this game. I like Jazz here, and yeah, give me Jazz. Next game, Denver versus Lakers. Lakers is on the road. 219 is the over under. Now, what do you guys think about this game? This game I find is gonna be one of those nice games. The top of the East. I mean, top of the West teams right here. You know, LeBron James coming into Denver. Denver getting their pieces back. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. Let's check the injuries. So Will Barton is not playing today. Yeah, Will Barnes not playing today. There's no way I'm picking Denver. Give me Lakers here. Anthony Davis is probable with his finger, but give me Lakers. There's no. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What we just went first against second in the West? What are we debating here? What is this debating here? They could have barely blow out what's we call it, San Antonio. They lost against Detroit. Does Lakers take their L here? The way everything is going on, Lakers is a top road team. Lakers is a top road team. They beat Golden State, beat Phoenix. This is the biggest test they have. The games went over. Then they're playing Memphis at home, right? This is the last game before the All Star break as well. This is the last game before the All Star break. I like Lakers. I like Lakers here. I like Lakers. But I could see Denver win this. They're playing better, but Denver they haven't missed a beat. But it's Will Barton. Basically, Will Barton out. He remains out. I like Lakers. If AD doesn't play though, because you still have to wait to see that it's a late night game. If AD's not playing, I like Denver because who's gonna guard the Joker? You know what I mean? So basically, you wait. I'm gonna tweet that out at the end. It's either gonna be Denver if AD doesn't play. If AD plays, I'm gonna take the Lakers. So the plays for the NBA, I have Utah. I have the under in the Phoenix game. I like Toronto, the Bucks, and yeah, that's it. So those are my plays for the NBA. And my one play for the NCAA, you guys already know what we do there. We best be killing that shit. So my one play for the NCAA will be hmm, will be maybe Hartford. Nah, I can't be giving that. I don't like Hartford right now. Hartford, maybe Auburn, hmm, maybe over under. Yeah, let me get Auburn, but I like the under in the Auburn game. Okay, I don't like a side. I don't like anything like that. I just like the under 160 in the Auburn games. I like the under 160 in the Auburn game. So that was my plays. Let me do a little quick recap. Quick recap. Under in the Auburn game, 160. Jazz, under in Phoenix, Toronto, Bucks for basketball. For NHL, under in the Montreal game, and Flames to handle their business. I'm gonna post the plays on Twitter at kwilliams811. Thank you guys for joining me. Hit that like button. Thanks for the follows. Subscribe, share, like. Hit me up for props if you guys want. We kill props. We do all that shit. I'll be here tomorrow. And you guys have a good night, man. And make sure you bet what you could afford and follow your gut. Main thing, follow your gut, follow your gut and just do your thing. NCAA picks, yeah, one pick, not picks. One pick. That's Auburn under 160. That's my NCAA pick. Auburn under 160. So I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Boys.